Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Shenyue responded wittily to transfer love, while Lin looked on and laughed without saying a word. Linny and Shenyue talked about their feelings about cooperation, and the cute transfer love sparked heated discussion. Recently, at a high-profile event, little-time hero Linny and little beautiful heroine Shenyue attended together and accepted questions on the spot. When asked about their feelings about the cooperation between the two, both Linny and Shenyue showed a high degree of tacit understanding and joy. Linny said that it was a pleasure to work with Shenyue. The two learned from each other and made progress together during the filming process, and presented a wonderful work to the audience. Shenyue also echoed that Linny is a very dedicated and interesting partner. The interaction between the two on the set was very natural, which added a lot of fun to the filming. However, when the host suddenly brought up the topic of transfer love, both Linny and Shenyue showed surprised expressions. Shenyue responded humorously, "We didn't start it first." Her words revealed a sense of helplessness and ridicule, which instantly aroused laughter from the audience. Later, Shenyue added, "You're so stupid, you got up too early." Although this sentence was a bit vague, it was not difficult to see that she was teasing herself for being a little tired and arrogant because of getting up early. This episode quickly aroused heated discussions on the internet, and topics such as hashtag and hashtag #QChangedLove were on the hot search list one after another. Netizens expressed that Shenyue's humorous response made people laugh, and they also looked forward to more cooperation opportunities between her and Linny in the future. This event not only showed the tacit understanding and friendship between Linny and Shenyue, but also allowed the audience to see their humorous side. I believe that in the days to come, they will continue to bring more wonderful works and happy times to the audience. Lost Laughter starring Shenyue and Linny has started airing. Lost Laughter starring Shenyue and Linny has started airing. It is broadcast exclusively on Tencent's satellite TV. The cumulative effective views in the 4 days since its launch are only 18.83 million. The real-time popularity ranking cannot even enter the top 5. In the same period, Eternal Night Galaxy during the time period of the big PK of Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain, going online at this time is obviously not a wise choice. Let's talk about the plot first. According to the official introduction, this drama is adapted from the novel Lost Laughter by Zhu Lu, a Douban reading author. It tells the story of Gu Yi, a talk show actress in Shanghai, who dreams of bringing happiness to the audience and devotes herself to talk show career. However, during work, she met Liang Daiwan, an indifferent male audience member. In order to bring him happiness, the two began to slowly get in touch and understand each other, attracted each other, and fell in love together. On the surface, this is a typical urban romance drama with elements of a domineering president. It is true that in the current flooded TV drama market, this type of work seems a bit outdated. Based on the broadcast situation of urban dramas in recent years, it can be seen that the audience's demand for urban love dramas has gradually shifted to more novel and diversified themes. The traditional overbearing CEO routine has been difficult to arouse widespread resonance. As for the current broadcast of laughing, judging from the data, the possibility of standing out remains to be examined. As for the actors, the partnership between Linny and Shenyue has the illusion that the male and female characters in the companion piece of To Us break the dimensional wall. Linny made his debut with To Us Warm Little Time, while Shenyue made her debut in To Us Simple Little Beauty is a big hit. They have the same height difference and the same looks. If the audience of these two movies watch Laughter again, I don't know if it will be confusing. The current reputation of Lost Laughter is generally good, and the audience's praise points are concentrated on the points of funny, pulling and idle drama. After watching the first few episodes, the most popular comment from the audience is that Shenyue and Linny's acting skills have improved a lot. The appropriate makeup and appropriate angles in this drama capture Shenyue's unmodified, plasticky beauty. Shenyue performed many emotions in the play, and the audience felt them through the screen, not seeing them, but feeling them. Whether you are sad, excited, or cautious, the audience can feel it. What could be more convincing than the audience being able to empathize? If Gu Yi still has the shadow of Shenyue in the first few episodes, as the plot progresses, Gu Yi's delicacy will make people completely forget that she is Shenyue, and she is completely immersed in the role of Gu Yi. Under the premise of having a great height advantage, Lin Yi has already mastered the image of the domineering president. As a patient with lyrical disorder, he does not need too many expressions. Lin Yi's performance is also remarkable, just from the first episode. After watching his emotional performance in one episode, I felt that he truly expressed coldness but not indifference. It can be said that the cooperation between him and Shenyue really burst out a very different spark. In light of this, the pairing of the two it can still be praised so far. On the whole, the quality of the current TV series is pretty good, and it has a film-like quality. The opening song and the BGM in the show are particularly nice and appropriate. Both the male and female protagonists have more scenes, and there is no feeling that one is deliberately highlighted or weakened, and everything follows the development of the plot. Although the subject matter is not dominant, Shen added details in the screenwriting and combined the idol drama with life and humor, which can be regarded as an optimal solution. In addition, the supporting roles in the drama are outstanding, and the characters in the first few episodes appear one after another, all of which are very distinctive. The protagonist is not patronized and the story of the supporting roles is ignored. The full plot will make the TV series more watchable. Although the pace is slow at the beginning, it is a bit of a disadvantage, but according to the current plot trend makes people look forward to the upcoming plot. Shenyue responded to the new drama's relationship with Lin Yi. Shenyue, it's not like we started at first. Shenyue Lin's new drama sparked heated discussions about transfer love, and Shenyue responded with a witty response to resolve the embarrassment. An actor's sense of CP comes mostly from his works, and the audience should treat them rationally. Lin Yi hopes to try more roles. Works are the ultimate reflection of an actor's value. Abstract generated by the author through intelligent technology. It works. Shenyue and Lin Yi, this on-screen couple is back together again. This new drama Lost Laughter has made many people dream back to Little Beautiful and Little Time, and call them Yi Ching Hui. But what is even more talked about is Shenyue's response to the comment about transferring love. We didn't start it first. Why? What does this reaction mean? Is there any story behind this? The reason why people use the term transfer love to describe it is because Shenyue and Lin Yi have previously collaborated with Hui Tian and Xing Fei in youth campus dramas, and both were hugely successful and deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. The collaboration between the two this time is naturally reminiscent of CP's transfer. Look at the comments from netizens. I missed. Shenyue, you are so funny. It is reasonable to suspect that Shenyue really makes jokes every morning. Shenyue is born with jokes. It can be seen that Shenyue's response was so unexpected and hilarious. This witty reaction not only resolved the potential embarrassment, but also created a topic. He is worthy of being the chosen comedian. Shenyue's sentence, "We didn't start at first," seems simple, but it is actually very interesting. She cleverly avoided a direct answer, neither admitting nor denying the idea of transfer love. Instead, she threw the question back, implying that this CP combination was not the actor's subjective wish, but the audience's interpretation. This sentence contains both humor and helplessness, as well as a hint of ridicule, showing Shenyue's high emotional intelligence. In fact, the sense of CP between actors is often given by the works and roles. The audience is so deeply involved in the play that it is easy to project the emotions in the play onto the actors. We like to knock CP because we see the projection of beautiful love in them, but this does not mean that there is really a romantic relationship between the actors. Respecting actors' personal lives and choices is the greatest support for them. Instead of obsessing over whether the actor really transferred love, it is better to focus on the work itself. Lin Yi revealed that he wanted to play comrades in a war movie with Shenyue. Although they were teased that it would be difficult to play the same soldier, it also showed that they wanted to try more different types of roles and challenge themselves. The value of an actor must ultimately be reflected through his works. Having said that, you might as well understand the origin of the transfer love meme. It originally originated from a Korean love variety show. The guests on the show are all lovers who have broken up. They have the opportunity to reunite with other guests. This concept was later widely used in the reorganization of various CPs, and it also reflected a certain attitude of contemporary young people towards love. This cooperation, whether it is transfer love or not, has brought new surprises to the audience. I hope they can bring more excellent works in the future, and I also hope that the audience can view CP rationally and give the actors more space and respect. After all, the work is what matters, right? What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.